From the morning sunrise to the evening bonfire. Catch a glimpse of the orcas leaping out of the water, or the happy seals playing among the rocks. Fly a kite, build a sandcastle, or go on amazing adventures with your friends here at Breaker Rock Beach. This week is a very busy week for Breaker Rock Beach, however, because there is a big summer party coming up. Actually, I see Sonia and Bowie right now. Sonia and Bowie are both park rangers getting ready and in charge of the big summer beach party. So listen in and hear what they have to say.
Oh, Bowie, I'm just so nervous about this Breaker Rock Beach Party extravaganza that we have this Friday. I've done so many things, like get the sailboats ready, wash the surfboards, set the sandcastle stuff up, you know, like the hammer and all. Oh.
What about the orchids? Have you contacted the orchids yet?
Well, no, I still have to do that.
And the lighthouse bulb's looking pretty dim.
I know, we need a good spotlight for, you know, all the dance parties we got going on.
We don't even have the evergreen huckleberries yet.
Don't even get me started about that. There's just so many things to do for this party to go good, because, you know, there's so many memories that everybody makes. We just want them to have such a good time.
I don't know if you can do it.
Sure I can. I just gotta stay focused and stay motivated. You know, everybody's counting on me. Mandy, you know, Captain Mandy and everything, she's really counting on me. But if this doesn't go well, then I just can't make senior ranger.
Oh.
You know, my dream since a little girl.
So you need this to go well to get promoted to senior ranger.
Fingers crossed.
So if you don't, then somebody else can get promoted?
I mean, I guess, but I mean, I hope not. I've been working really hard for this position.
Yeah, you hope not.
I do.
Well, you know, I think I have someone who can help you out.
Are you sure? These are some pretty dangerous tasks that I gotta complete.
I think I have the perfect guy for you.
It just all has to go really according to plan. Who's this guy that you're talking about?
You know, Gully.
Gully? The same guy that's been applying for the Ranger Park position for 20 years and yet to get in? That Gully? The same Gully that fed the seagulls hot Cheetos and they basically threw up on everybody and that was a mess to clean up.
That's him.
The same Gully that thinks he can ride the orcas? The same Gully that thinks he makes the best cornbread? Oh my goodness!
The same Gully that snuck up on two rangers when they weren't even expecting it? That Gully?
That Gully?
Yeah, that's me, I'm Gully. Hey, this is Sonny and Bowie. What are you guys doing? What do I owe the honor of you being at my abode this morning?
Oh, well?
Gully, you guys are just some swell pals.
Well, you know, this is our beach. We gotta keep it maintained.
This is your beach. That's right. These are two of the best rangers, park rangers, Breaker Rock Beach has ever heard of and seen.
Well,
I'm glad. Yeah. Oh, hey, you know what's coming up on Friday? Did you tell everybody what's coming up on Friday?
Yes, the Breaker Rock Beach Summer Fun Party.
Beach extravaganza.
Yeah.
Yeah. For the party. Wait, I've been watching all the things take place, and did you get the kites ready?
Yeah, check that off the list.
Oh, right. Boy, I love to fly. Did you get the sandcastle equipment out so we can build grand sandcastles?
Yeah, we checked that off.
Wow, you guys are really on it. How about wax and clean all the surfboards?
Yeah, put some elbow grease into that one.
Oh, wow. You do have greasy elbows. Wow, and did you set out all the bonfires so we could have yummy s'mores?
Well, yes, fan favorite.
Well, it doesn't sound like there's that much left to do.
Well, we have 3 really important tasks that are very dangerous, and I need some help, and Bowie said that you're the guy to ask.
Danger is my middle name.
Do you think you can do it?
No, I can do it.
Can I count on you?
Well, it depends on what it is, really.
All right.
I do have some cornbread over here cooking. Don't say I need to do?
Okay, well, we need somebody to take their kayaks out to the Orca Cove and invite the orcas to come out and perform at our beach party. And don't worry, we have some down payment and stuff for them later.
Well, it just so happens that I'm a bona fide member of the Soul Room. Booyah, booyah, booyah. R.I.P. Rooster. We remember Rooster. But that Rooster taught me everything about talking to orcas. You want to hear me talk to an orca?
Sure.
You don't have to wait on that one. All right. So, okay, first one, let me get this right. Ride out in my kayak and talk to the orcas about performing at the beach party extravaganza on Friday. Okay. Oh, you guys help me remember. Can you say oh? Okay, that helps me to remember orcas in my mind. Golly, you guys are swell.
Okay.
We need you to climb up to the top of the lighthouse and change the light bulb.
This lighthouse?
That one right there.
The one they never let me go in before?
That's the one.
You guys are going to let me change the light bulb?
Yeah.
Wow! You think I can do it by myself?
No, this is a two-person job.
Wow.
And you have to follow strict orders or it's not going to happen.
Okay, so the first one is O for orange, orang. Oh yeah, orcas. Okay, O for orcas. And this one is I'm trying to make an L. How about we do this? Does that look like an L? Oh, got it. Okay, O for orcas, L for lighthouse. You guys are so swell.
Lighthouse.
Golly.
Yep.
Okay, orca, lighthouse. That's 1, 2. Okay, what's next?
The final task is we need you to hike up to the hidden Huckleberry Cove.
Did you say huckleberries?
Yes, the Huckleberries.
I know what that's for. Huckleberries go, man, this is my favorite ingredient because we take the huckleberries and we put them into huckleberry snow cones. Oh, I love them. Do you love snow cones? Oh, man. Wow. I don't know the way to hidden Huckleberry Cove because it's hidden and nobody's ever told me how to get there before.
Well, don't worry about that. Haystack's going to get you taken care of.
Oh, Haystack. Good old Haystack. Okay, help me to remember. All right, orcas. Lighthouse. I don't even know how to make an H. We'll just have to remember that one. Huckleberries. Okay, so let's go. Orcas, lighthouse, huckleberry. Okay, orcas, lighthouse, huckleberries. Lighthouse, huckleberries. Orcas. Wow, you guys are swell. Okay, 3 tasks.
Yep.
I'm up for the task.
Okay,
But
but what?
I'm gonna need a little bit of help.
Okay,
Do you
well,
mind if my friend Jonathan comes along?
who's Jonathan?
Who's Jonathan?
I mean, I
You
guess.
know Jonathan?
Oh, I know John.
How do you know Jonathan?
Well, I mean, I've known you so long. He comes with you everywhere.
That's right. You guys want to meet Jonathan? Well, let me tell you about Jonathan. Once, about 5 or 7 years ago, I was climbing to the top of Breaker Rock Beach, and I found a nest. And in the nest was a swell seagull. Really? And in the seagull was a little in the nest was a little seagull with a broken wing. And I scooped him up, stuffed him in my shirt, climbed back down Breaker Rock Beach, came back to my camp, set him down here, fed him a little bit of cornbread, and he's been with me ever since. Yeah, it's okay. You can say all. You guys want to meet Jonathan? Okay. He's got a very special call, so you got to be quiet so you can hear me calling. You want to hear it? Okay, it goes like this.
Jonathan!
Wait, this.
Jonathan!
Where is that seagull? Jonathan, come on out here, Jonathan. Give it up for Jonathan. This is my friend Jonathan. No, Jonathan, the cornbread is not ready yet. Quit your complaining, Jonathan. I got some great news for us. I know that there's not much better than cornbread, but this is pretty good news too. Come on over. Jonathan, this is my friend Bowie, and this is my other friend Sonny. And they're the greatest park rangers Breaker Rock Beach has ever seen. And they've asked me, yours truly, yes, me, to take on some very dangerous tasks. No, Jonathan, I'll still be able to cook cornbread. I promise. And guess what? You can go with me. Yes, look, Bowie says I can do it. But listen, he's not a bad guy. He's real nice. Give him a chance. Watch your mouth. Okay? Listen. Now, the 3 tasks are this. We have to row out in our kayaks and talk to the orca pod. I know you don't speak orca yet, but I can talk for you. Then we got to climb up to the lighthouse and change the lighthouse light so we can have a big party. And then that's right, my favorite, how could I forget my favorite? Huckleberries from Hidden Huckleberry Cove, whole baskets full, so we can make all of the huckleberry snow cones that you could ever want to eat at the big summer of fun Breaker Rock Beach Party Extravaganza that's happening on Friday. It's happening on Friday. What do you say there, buddy old pal? He says he'll do it. All right.
Right.
Well, when can we get started?
Well, there's one important thing I didn't mention. These have to be completed very specifically, and if they're not done just like I tell you to, then it won't happen. The party won't happen. So you have to make sure you listen for what I tell you to do, right? Okay.
Yes, Miss Sunny ma'am, I am great at listening. And if you tell me one thing to do, I am gonna do it.
Okay. Ring, ring. Oh, it's Mandy calling me.
She's talking on her fist.
Yeah. You know, Mandy, Captain Mandy, she's calling me, you know?
You got some newfangled technology. What is that?
New finger technology.
All right. Now remember, I gotta go, but remember, you gotta complete the task just
Yep.
like I tell you.
We'll get it ready. Okay, we need cornbread, and we need our hiking boots. You got your boots on. And we need a few more. Bowie, can I help you?
Yeah, well, I just figured I'd offer you a little bit of encouragement.
Yeah, I need some encouragement. Orca's Lighthouse Huckleberries. Orca's Lighthouse Huckleberries. Thanks for the encouragement.
Of course. Who better to do these 3 tasks than old Gully?
Oh, Gully can do the task? You think Gully can do the tasks? They believe in me and you believe in me too.
Of course.
I think all I gotta do is listen to what Miss Sunny says and do the task just like she says.
Well, Sunny's got her own way of doing things, but that can't be the only way to do things.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, you've got 20 years of experience under your belt now. Surely you can figure out how to do it.
I guess you're right.
Yeah.
Wow.
So if you
But
just
I don't-
follow your heart,
Follow my heart?
yeah, surely it would.
I don't have to listen to Sunny?
That's just one way of doing it.
Wow, Bowie, you're a swell guy. You hear this, Jonathan? Jonathan, he's nice. I don't know what you don't see in him. Well, thanks, Bowie. I appreciate your help.
Yeah, man.
We'll see you in the morning to
See you
take
then.
on the Orca's Lighthouse Huckleberry. Orca's Lighthouse Huckleberries. I got it. Jonathan, cornbread. Cornbread? It's not ready yet. Okay, we can pack it and come back and eat cornbread. Okay, let's go.
Wow, I was not expecting that. Looks like Sonny and Bowie are in quite the predicament here. I would have never believed personally that they would have hired Gully to do all these dangerous jobs. He seems like quite a strange and interesting person, but I believe he could do it. If, and only if, he listens to the right person. But we'll have to find out tomorrow and see what happens. Now let's welcome Miss Anne and the Beacon of Truth.